it's much more difficult than it looks. You know, that's probably the hardest thing that I've beginning to realize, is that when I make these videos, there's just so much that you have to do to prepare. Like, I'm looking at the camera, I'm trying to look at the camera, but I keep looking at this freaking monitor here, and I can't seem to talk the way I want to talk, and I just keep getting kind of befuddled. It's also hot in my garage today for whatever reason, and kind of what I'm trying to do is I'm creating a piece where I'm doing a video talk, or doing a talk on a video, and I have some editing that I did. And the YouTubers are Elliot Hulse, Kelly Starrett, Mark Bell, and Jason Blaha of Ice Cream Fitness. Now, I figure why not just talk about what I'm going to talk about in kind of an informal way, so that I can get comfortable with this whole process. And because I got some viewership on public speaking from Reddit, public speaking section from Reddit, it's kind of helped me, I don't know, just to know that people are watching. It kind of helps me up my game a little bit, have a certain purpose in mind. Because this particular video I'm trying to create is kind of I want to help kind of publicize who I watch and who I listen to. And I took some time editing it and putting some good stuff together so that the video comes out well. But what I'm finding is that you have to, it's like writing, or when you're trying to be creative, getting in a certain kind of mode to be able to talk in front of the camera is very challenging, and it takes a lot of practice. Maybe when you are, like, see, I can't touch my face. You can't be touching your face when you're on camera. Also, when I talk, if I'm talking in front of a crowd, which I don't typically do, I mean, I teach classes, but I don't really count that, is when you're actually giving prepared speech, or I'm interacting with another individual like a client, it's a lot easier just because I have interaction. There's always some sort of connection with somebody else, and there's feedback. So it's not just, I'm doing most of the talking because I'm maybe educating them or teaching them or doing some instruction, but I get some feedback, and that feedback actually allows me to kind of go back and forth. Whereas in this camera, I have this camera right here who is just completely silent, not talking back, and relentless. So anyways, I'm trying to get comfortable. I want to talk about these guys because they inspire me, and I need to put some talking points. I got my notepad here, and I'm going to talk about them. And I'm going to post this right now because I need to make something so that I can be consistent with my speaking, get comfortable looking at the camera, and just get comfortable sitting here doing some stuff on the weekend.